The Black Sash, a human rights organization, has put pressure on the government to implement an integrated approach into dealing with loan sharks which are normally found in townships and villages. The non-governmental organization launched a report which showcases the negative impact that loan sharks, also known as Machonisa, has on societies. The report also shows the workshops held across the country in various communities where they taught financial literacy by being given debt and credit training, both to lenders and borrowers. Since the South African economy has taken a nosedive in the recent years, resulting in increasing employment rate, a lot of people have been turning to Machonisa to borrow money. This NGO highlights the unethical methods that are used by these loan sharks, tactics such as withholding borrowers' bank cards, PINs as well as identity documents to make sure they collect their money. These unregistered lenders, Machonisa, prey on the elderly and single mothers who survive on government social grants as they do not qualify for loans from registered moneylenders. The loan sharks charge borrowers very high interest rates, which is a loophole that Machonisa use. Since such loan sharks are not registered with the National Credit Regulator, NCR, whose purpose is to guide moneylenders how much interest they are allowed to charge by law. Victims of Machonisa have had to bear financial consequences of seeking aid from them by being unable to pay their other debts because they end up owing triple the amount they borrowed. Some victims of Machonisa have been severely affected by their aggressive methods of collecting debt, such as employing hitmen as their debt collectors, which pushed some victims to contemplate suicide. Victims have lost some of their valued possessions that were taken forcefully by these loan sharks for compensation due to delayed payments. In other worst cases, Machonisa had taken out funeral policies on their victims and put themselves as beneficiaries, all to ensure compensation in case their debtors fail to pay. Machonisa have intensified during these financial times, and often people in dire need of financial aid find themselves with little to no choice but to turn to them.